Found an interesting one. The Colorado STEM school shooting. A tragedy, It's another school shooting. But this one didn't stick to the narrative terribly well. Usually they like to lean on that it was had mental issues, was a Trump supporter, was far right and all that. It appears these guys were just that little bit woke. And when I say little bit woke, I mean really fucking woke. To the point that one of them is a young lady, she couldn't be named. The chap could be named because he's 18, and his name's Devon Erickson. He's one of the suspected shooters. Authorities identified a second suspect as a juvenile female, but a public defender clarified that the juvenile prefers to use male pronouns. The press have skipped over this really fucking quick. Really, really quick, because no one wants woke shooters. Leftist shooters don't want that shit. Don't want that shit. That's what we've got. And I don't think they're going to get the same coverage as that chap that shot up the church.
Well, they run cover for Antifa really hard, don't they? When they're kicking the fuck out of old ladies and all that, it gets like CNN. They're like, good people.
Was it CNN recently had the guy on with his fucking knuckle dusters on?
Oh, I don't know.
So they were basically they were at the point of advocating violence on national television.
They do. No, they do. They've specifically, so it's literally just the other day, said that it's a good cause and they're good people. So it's not even, and it's like you're a news organisation. I could see some dick on the street not thinking, well, anti-fascism is good.
Well,
I can
like
see that.
Nazi chap.
Yeah. I can understand that, but if you're a news agency, Jesus. But this just goes a bit too far, isn't it? So they're just not really talking about it.
Yeah, they're not quite up for that yet, are they? But the whole Antifa thing's fucking disgraceful.
I love that, though. You sat in court and you correct the pronouns. It's like,
excuse me?
This isn't the time, sir. You shot someone.
Yeah, you try to shoot a school full of kids. Shut your fucking mouth. Due process, though, it's got to be for everyone or no one.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It has to be for everyone or no one. But I'm guessing we're not going to hear a huge amount about this as it's tried to brush over. Because, if you do get a right-wing shooter, it's what people like to say is, oh, you're all just like him. The media's not going to want to buy into, oh, you're all just like him. Him. The media's not going to be keen on following that narrative. But that CNN thing was fucking ridiculous. I'm sure the guy had a knuckle duster on him on the show. Now in the UK, you'd be arrested for having a knuckle duster. Then you're not allowed to have knuckle dusters. It's not sporting for one thing, is it? To use a set of brass knuckles. Marquess of Queensberry rules, sir. You slap them with your glove. That's what you do. But yeah, I'm sure that's what he basically advocates. In fact, I'm sure Jerome Take's got a video up about it. I'm sure he has, up on his channel. I'm almost positive. I can't imagine he missed that.
No, he hasn't.
He would never miss that, would he? That's impossible to believe. I've just seen a comment there from Crispy Bacon. Halal Hoax says, why are they banning microwaves? Dunno. Are they? I didn't know anything about that. Why would they ban microwaves? I know they're terrible, but, how did Brexit voting work out for you over there? Same way any voting works out for you guys. It's bollocks. You get fucked. Same as everything else. Everyone assumes, don't they, if you say something negative about one country, you somehow, I will hear nothing negative about my country, and I'm not that much of a pussy. I know we've got massive problems. Our government is fucking useless. Absolutely fucking useless. And the EU is about to become a tyrannical fucking superstate. And there's fuck all we can do. We can vote as much as we can. But let's be honest, what would you fucking do over there? Would you all go out and have a civil war about it? No, you'd talk about it on the internet. And then one fucking nutcase will go and shoot up a church, a mosque, or a fucking gay disco or something. Whatever. And then another nutcase will do something from the other side, and then everyone will just fucking dox the Proud Boys because that's what happens. It's just bollocks. It's just all a load of fucking bollocks. Voting. To we basically operate on a two-party system. People have made protest votes for fucking the Lib Dems, which is fucking hilarious. Does someone say, well, they are a party that tells the truth? Supposed to be a left-wing liberal party that promptly got into bed with the fucking Tories and helped introduce austerity and didn't back up one of their campaign promises. And all they said was, well, it'd been worse if we weren't in government. I don't believe you. Nick Clegg used to be anti-EU. He was all for a referendum to leave the EU. Changed his mind now. Nick Clegg now works for Facebook. Since Nick Clegg has been working for Facebook, well, you know what's been going on Facebook. Not saying it's connected. Can't prove it. No point saying it, is there, Graham? No point saying that since Nick Clegg got there, lots of people have been getting the boot. Paul Joseph Watson. Okay, Paul Joseph Watson, not a man I always agree with. Certainly not one you'd expect me to defend. However, they've called him a dangerous person. Dangerous. How in the fuck is Paul Joseph Watson dangerous? Seriously, how? He's if you watch his videos, he's very concise, he's very clear, he's not a fan of Islamic extremism, no problem there. He upsets people, but he doesn't advocate violence, he doesn't advocate hatred, he doesn't advocate hurting people, he doesn't advocate punishing people just because of who they are or what they believe in. He judges people on their actions, and yeah, I might not agree with the guy, but he shouldn't be fucking banned from everywhere. It doesn't make sense. He's always reasonable in the way he puts his opinions across. And I still can't understand. I mean, Louis Farrakhan, I wouldn't want him on my platform either. That US, was he a senator or a congressman? I've forgotten his name, the one that was banned.
Which one?
I might have it here, actually. Yeah, Paul Naylor.
Oh, yeah.
Him, I might not want him on my platform, but you know, I just can't see the banning of Laura Loomer or Paul Joseph Watson doing anything positive for the platform, except maybe getting them some brownie points. But to be fair, someone's just pointed out, August Landmesser in Lively Chat says he does advocate super male vitality. I guess everyone's got to make a living, though.